Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. It's nice to be the after-dinnerment after a long session this morning. I'm from the city of St. John, New Brunswick, Canada's original city. We're the first incorporated city in Canada, and we're building Peel Plaza. So it was interesting when the first speaker spoke this morning talking about Robert Peel. We're actually building on Peel Street a new police justice facility, which will open in 2012. We also have the first unionized police force in Canada. It was established 20 years after Peel established his force. That was in 1849 for us and 1829 for him. Now, one of the things I should point out to you, traumatic events do happen. I'm the mayor of the city of St. John, and I've had to ask 1,000 employees to voluntarily take a 2-year wage freeze because we have a $129 million deficit in our pension. That would mean that we would have to pay another $10 million of taxpayers' money into the pension that we're already paying $10 million into. That would be traumatic, not only for the taxpayers, but for the effect it would have on our police force, fire service, outside, inside workers, etc. That would mean a reduction of labor. So it's either more or less. You can have more money and less employees, or less money and everybody's working. And the bottom line is our employees have voluntarily decided that they want to take less and have everybody working through this next 2 years difficult period that we're going through to get our pension under control. And I have to congratulate every man and woman who works for my city for stepping up to the plate. They understand we already have the highest taxes in the province of New Brunswick. The impact would be 12 to 14 cents on a homeowner at it, or something like 17 to 21 cents on the commercial or business section of our city. That's not acceptable. It wouldn't be accepted by the people that they serve. So I'm just starting that off because you should understand, I know traumatic events. And how did we get them to buy into this? 2 years ago, I told my council I was going to ask, because we knew that the deficit was there and nobody was dealing with it. We had to deal with it. So I asked my council, it was all right if I got all the bodies that were involved, all the unions, non-unions, retirees, and tried to come up with a solution to this problem. From the very beginning, for more than 17 months, they all met, they came up with ideas, they were all evaluated, they went out to actuaries and everybody else to come up to see if this was possible or that was possible. But at the end of the day, the solutions that we've come up with are regulatory and some of them are legislative. And our employees realize this is the best for everyone. It's the reality it's the real reality of sustainability of policing or other services. When you rely on property tax